is. I've totally forgotten everything. How do I even play this game again?
Hey Sponty, I'm here to help you learn the basics again in Minecraft. You definitely look like you need some help.
Well, I'm totally lost here. Can you teach me how to beat the game?
Don't worry, Spont. Minecraft's easy. First you need to find a tree and to get some wood.
Alright, here goes nothing. Sheila, I'm kinda stuck here. How do you get past this giant obstacle?
Wait, Sponty doesn't even know how to get over blocks? It's okay, I think he just needs some extra help.
How do I even get over this? Oh, I know. I need to walk around it. That makes sense.
Sponty, why don't you try jumping up on those grass blocks? That might do the trick.
Jumping, of course. That's why I can't move forward. Thanks, Sheila. It's still not working. Maybe I meant to swim up the block instead?
Seriously? How dumb is he? Ugh, I can't watch this any longer.
Wait a minute. There was a staircase next to me this entire time. That makes sense. Of course there would be a staircase. Otherwise, how else would you get up?
How in the world is he ever going to beat a game like this? Alright, Spont, we're finally here. We need wood. Go ahead and chop down some of those trees.
Got it, Sheila. Wood coming right up. Wait a minute. This tree isn't made out of wood. It's made out of logs. That village looks like it has much more wood than this tree on the houses. If I go and break all that wood, I will have much more wood than that tree.
You actually think he can get more wood from oak planks than logs?
Hey, Sheila, I'm back. Look at all of those wood staircases I have.
Sponty, we need logs to craft things, not staircases.
Well, Sheila, you said we needed wood, right? These staircases are made of wood. Plus, that tree isn't made out of wood, it's made out of logs.
Alright, I've given Sponty clear instructions and have even written him signs. He can't possibly mess this up.
Wow, Minecraft is really much harder than I remember it being. Alright, what does this sign say? Kill chicken. Alright, cook makes sense. And eat. Wow, that sounds really complicated.
Come on, really? You're saying that killing a chicken is hard?
Well, here goes nothing. Is this even working? Do chickens have, like, super health now or something?
How does Sponty not know the basics of attacking mobs? This is just... Fine, I'll do it myself.
Well, look at that. I knew that was gonna work. This game is too easy. Wait, the sign mentioned cooking. But where do we cook it? Oh, now I get it. That fire over there should do the trick.
He's not really going to just throw it in the fire, is he?
All right, we're here. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Huh? Where'd it go? Must be tricking. We'll just come back for it later.
How is he this terrible at Minecraft? Let's just hope he manages to build a base before he dies.
All right, I've got some materials, I think. I guess it's time to build a house.
Hey, Spotty, want to see my survival base? I just finished it.
Hey, sure, Drongo. Let's check it out. Crikey, I think that's the best house I've ever seen. It looks way too hard to build, though.
Took me a while, but it was worth it. What about your house, Spotty?
I guess I'll start with something simple. A basic survival house. Okay, how do you place blocks again? I think I need to place them like this.
Oh no, I don't think this is gonna look good at all.
Okay, I think one block, yeah, maybe one on the left. I think Minecraft houses are meant to have roofs, so let's place one on top. Look at that. My house looks so good. Drongo would be impressed. Wait a minute. How do I build the door again?
Alright, this is fine. Maybe I'll just put a crafting table in his inventory and he can craft a door.
What is this in my inventory? A crafting table? Oh, right. I remember now how to build doors. I can't believe I forgot.
Phew, maybe there is some hope in him after all.
We just need to place the crafting table here, have some blocks down here, some blocks up there, then this trapdoor, and that's how we make a door. Holy notch! This is the best Minecraft house ever.
Why do I even bother?
Look, Sheila, I think those are diamonds.
That's lapis. The diamonds are over here.
That's fine, Sheila. We can mine it to get lapis swords and armor anyway.
How about you focus on getting the actual diamond first?
I remember hearing something about special tools for diamonds, and I have a few tools. This shovel should work fine. Well, that didn't work. It might have to be a stronger shovel.
Sponty, what are you doing? You can't mine diamonds like that.
I'm pretty sure you do. How else are you meant to scope out the diamond part from the stone block?
Sponty, don't you think it could maybe be a different tool? A tool you would use to mine any block?
Well, I mean, it would either have to be this wooden sword, or this hoe, or this axe.
Here, use this pickaxe. That's the only way to mine diamonds. And what happened to the pickaxe I gave you earlier?
Pickaxe? Oh, that's what this is for? I traded it with Brongo.
What? Why? Never mind. Please just mine the diamonds.
Got it, Sheila. I'll use a pickaxe then. All right, let's get these diamonds.
What are you doing? Okay, all you need to do is keep mining this block so it's fully broken.
Uh-oh, I see. That makes much more sense. All right, keep mining the block so it's broken. I gotcha, huh? Now all my cracks are gone. Maybe I need to keep doing it. Nah, they make Minecraft too complicated for a kid's game.
How is Sponty seriously the worst player I have ever seen? I guess I'll help.
Oh, makes sense. The diamonds were already here. I'm so stupid. Another day closer to beating the game. Thanks, Sheila, for letting me stay at your base. I forgot how to get inside my house.
That's okay, Sponty, but it's getting late. You should sleep to skip the night. It's safer that way. Look, there's a bed there that you can use. It's nothing complicated. All you literally have to do is sleep. I'm going to grab some more loot to get you prepared for tomorrow. So I'll be back.
Right, sleeping. How hard can that actually be? Sounds like a piece of cake to me. Monsters nearby? Like scary monsters? Does that mean they're inside the house? Maybe they're hiding under something. In the walls? I'll go break these blocks. I don't seem to find any scary monsters at all, unless, wait a minute, there's a ghost and Sheila's house is haunted. I need to break this bed and sleep outside with it. That sounds like the right steps to me. All right, let's move far away from the house. That can't be that bad. Now, let's try to sleep here. Monsters are still nearby. I don't see any monsters near.
Sponty, what are you doing outside? Don't you know how dangerous it is?
Oh, Sheila, I had to go outside. I didn't want a ghost at your house haunting me.
Spont, you need to run.
But Sheila, aren't these guys the villagers in Minecraft?
Hey, Sheila.
Hey, Drongo.
What's wrong?
It's just Sponty. He's terrible at Minecraft. Now, I mean terrible. He can't get wood right, mine diamonds. For crying out loud, he didn't even know what jumping was. How is he even gonna make it inside the nether?
He can't be that bad. He's just learning how to play again.
You can go have a look for yourself. He literally has zero clue how to play.
Oh my god, how did I get stuck here? This is so annoying. I'm gonna be here forever. Hello? Somebody help me, please? I guess my only way out of this is by jumping off of this cliff. If I want to beat this game, I have to do something. Here goes nothing. Ah! What a relief I didn't die. I guess all damage was removed from Minecraft. Wait a minute, I think my friend told me what this is. It's a portal thing? Sheila, where are you? I need your help.
Hey, Spont. Whoa, you found a ruined nether portal?
That's right. Well, I think. All I need is to find a way to ignite it.
The portal only needs 2 obsidian blocks to go, and then place them in the right spots, and then ignite the portal.
All right, let's see. Let's place the obsidian blocks here. Hey, Sheila, I think I did it. First try. Let's ignite it.
Sponty, you can't seriously think that portal is going to ignite like that. Have another go. If you're lucky, maybe you'll get it right.
All right, let's give this another go. Hey, Sheila, I'm done.
Sponty, how on earth how do you always manage to be this terrible?
Hey, I don't think this is my worst attempt. We just need to test to see if it works.
You do realize that this is obviously not gonna work at all. What?
Hey, what do you know? It worked. Seems like I know more about Minecraft than you, Sheila.
Okay, all you need to do is listen to my advice. No matter what, the nether is a very dangerous place, but has lots of valuables that you need.
Okay, I gotcha.
Take this bow. We need to get you ender pearls and blaze rods from the nether, so you can use the end portal and defeat the ender dragon.
Great, let's do that then.
Sponty, look, it's a fortress. We can get everything we need here. Sponty?
Hey Sheila, what's this big white thing? It looks so cute.
Sponty, get away! That's a ghast. They're dangerous.
Sheila, maybe they're misunderstood. Can't you tell by its face that it's been crying? We could be friends. Oh, Notch, not good, not good.
Sponty, use the bow I gave you.
All right, let me try and aim the bow at him and shoot. I think you're meant to shoot like this.
How on earth did you just hit me? Do you not know how to use a bow?
That's so weird. I must have been pressing the wrong button. Whoa, where am I?
This is the end portal that lets you beat the game.
Oh, so we're meant to die in the nether, and that's why we spawned right here?
Yes, Sponty. All you need to do is craft Eyes of Ender. You already have everything to craft them, and then place it into the portal blocks.
Okay, sweet. So we light up a portal to beat the game. All we need to do is craft Eyes of Ender?
Yup. I don't see what the problem is.
What is crafting?
How do you seriously not know what crafting is, Sponty?
I mean, I haven't needed to use it yet, though it must not be important for me to know anyway. You mentioned Eyes of Ender. There are these things called Ender Pearls, so it only makes sense to try and place them into the portal. Ah! It worked! I'm in the end. It seems like dying in Minecraft makes you win, doesn't it, Sheila?
Listen, I don't care if the Ender Dragon has 1 health. All you need to do is literally hit it once.
All right, sounds easy enough.
All Sponty needs to do is hit him once, then I'm never touching Minecraft again.
Okay, this is stressful. You said hitting him will work. I guess I'll try that now.
Bro, did you seriously try to hit me with an egg?
Isn't that how you're meant to kill the dragon? I saw it on YouTube.
You know what? I'll just let you win.
Look, Sheila, I won. I won.
All you need to do is jump into the portal.
Sweet, but first, I'm tired. I might just have a quick little rest.
Wait, no, Sponty, don't.
From secret tunnels to item vortexes, here are 407 Minecraft facts you didn't know existed. What's the smallest mob? I used to think it was the baby chicken or even the pufferfish, which is only 0.35 blocks big, but they're both not even close. The second smallest mob is the baby turtle at 0.12 blocks, and the first smallest mob is the tadpole at 0.08 blocks. When items get stuck in the ground, they float to the top. Using this mechanic, we can actually create an item too. Just point a dispenser up and place a pillar of glass blocks. Any dispensed item will travel up the glass like a working tube. Dispensers can be used to dispense armor directly onto yourself, but something lesser known is that this works with horses as well. Just point dispensers at a horse and you can equip saddles and horse armor. Talk about a quick wardrobe change. Some skeletons can naturally pick up swords in the Bedrock edition and they swing it super fast. You stole my sword! Okay, you can just keep it. You can create a working mirror, sort of. Just place pigs on some stained glass, and then on the other side, you can place the pigs on top of barriers, then name them Dinner Bone. This will create an illusion of a mirror. You may know that sponges dry out in the nether, but it actually happens in another biome. In Bedrock Edition, wet sponges placed in a dry biome, like a desert, will dry out after a few minutes. Just another reason you should never use furnaces to dry them. Crossbows take forever to reload, but if you constantly give yourself a fully loaded crossbow, you can rapidly fire them like a machine gun. Get back, monsters! Particles are beautiful, but you can make them way prettier. You can spawn all kinds of particles like lava droplets, crying obsidian, or even block markers. My favorite is summoning a lot of cherry leaves because they'll form a pretty looking cave. How do you make a sand wave? You can do this by creating a large area of bubbled columns and then stacking up sand blocks in a similar diagonal pattern, just like on top of signs. Once you break the bottom block, all the sand will fall in a bouncing wave. It's like a sand hot tub. Before version 1.15, you could use the Silk Touch book to mine things, and it'll actually work, saving you tool durability. This could also be done with a fire aspect book to light mobs on fire. If you set a ton of skulk sensors and iron trapdoors on top, you can create a beautiful wave. Throwing a single snowball down will create a ring of trapdoors, opening and closing. When the trapdoors close, they create sound, reactivating the starting skulk sensors and creating an infinite loop. We end up getting these crazy patterns. Villagers can actually wear armor if you use a dispenser. Doing so will let you put thorns on a villager or even a pumpkin. However, if the villager turns into a zombie, it disappears in Java Edition. No, my pumpkin! What would touching a creeper feel like? Well, Notch, the original creator, said that a creeper in real life would feel crunchy, like dry leaves. Ew. This is a quintuple pig spawner. It's one of the rarest glitches to occur. The glitch happens on this seed on version 1.16. The easiest way to make a wave machine is just by using a few powered rails and mine carts. It's already pretty satisfying, but you can level it up by extending it many layers. You'll get a much better wave. If you activated a nether reactor core in Minecraft Pocket Edition, the blocks around it would turn to glowing obsidian. What's pretty cool is that you could actually mine it in this state, and you could keep the glowing obsidian. I wish this still existed. What would a shulker look like without its shell? Just throw a potion of invisibility to see. Oh, okay, I see why you hide your face now. Don't break this block. Well, unless you want to be extremely satisfied. These amethyst blocks will instantly regenerate, and with an efficiency 10 pickaxe, you can break them very quickly. Steve's hands used to be extremely useful. Before shears were introduced, you could obtain wool by just punching sheep. It's like his hands had scissors on them. TNT could also be lit by punching it, and the explosion can be cancelled by punching it again. Minecraft used to use item IDs, so if you wanted to give yourself a certain item with commands, you'd have to memorize the numbers of all the items, which were a pain. However, there was one upside during this time. You could actually get some illegal items like the lit lamp, glowing furnace, water block, or even just lava. Save your rotten flesh. Rotten flesh is almost completely useless because it gives you poison when you eat it up, but if you feed it to your dogs, they'll be perfectly fine and heal up. What's the best way to fish? It actually depends. If you're looking to get primarily fish, you should fish in shallow areas because you get less treasure and more fish. However, if you want more treasure, you should fish in deeper water so your bobber is surrounded by at least a 5x5x4 area of water. Some blocks, like bamboo, will completely collapse if you punch the bottom block. So if you make a really tall one and break the stem, the entire tower will collapse. This can be done with other blocks too, like cacti, sugar cane, and my personal favorite, dripstone. Ah, so satisfying. There's a way to have looting bows in survival. It's impossible to put looting on your bow normally, but if you hold a looting sword in your main hand and bow in offhand, the looting effect will apply. What's crazier is that the looting glitch also works with snowballs, so you can get extra blaze rods in the nether. In Minecraft in-dev, before crafting tables were added, how did players craft? Well, you could actually just press the B key to bring up the crafting grid. That's cheating! This giant pillar of dripstone can break in seconds. If I activate this observer, all the dripstone will gradually break all the way up into the sky. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. You probably know that to make snow golems and iron golems, you need a carved pumpkin, but another secret block actually works. You may think it's the normal pumpkin, but that surprisingly doesn't work. The other block that works is the jack-o'-lantern. You may know that dispensers can place pumpkins to spawn golems or even skulls to spawn withers, but they could place another secret block. Up to version 1.8.5, dispensers could place command blocks. When you finish a raid, you'll get the hero of the village effect for killing all the pillagers, but Minecraft lets you do something cursed. You can slash effect the pillagers around you to have the hero of the village effect. There's a way to equip 127 diamond helmets. If you try to give yourself more than 64 of one item, it'll spread out in your inventory. However, you can actually summon an armor stand holding over 64 items with this command, and you can take the items from it. If you try to put on all the diamond helmets, it won't work, but you have to instead right-click the armor in your hotbar. This also works with other equipment like the chest plate and leggings. I'm undefeatable! This is the most inefficient staircase ever. It takes 18 blocks to go up just one block, and although it's not very practical, I think it looks pretty cool. Minecarts float on bubble beams, and you can create some pretty cool contraptions with this feature. If you send a minecart going at fast enough speeds, it'll bounce across the water and then back onto rails. Beacon pyramids can be made out of any mineral blocks, whether it be gold, iron, diamonds, but the combinations can also be mixed, so the pyramid is made up of different ores. This way, you can fake a netherite beacon by just coating the outer layer. The chiseled stone brick is actually not centered. You can see the visual difference by placing a torch on top. I can't unsee this. This is a shield sphere. It was created by McMackenstein and protects you by surrounding you with shields. When mobs come and try to attack you, the swords are spiked outwards, not letting any of them get you. This crossbow makes it rain TNT. The arrows will rain bombs like a beautiful rainbow, and it looks gorgeous. I like to destroy massive amounts of dripstone using it, or even use it to kill a ton of cats. If a silverfish has poison, it'll cause another nearby by silverfish to break out. So if you create a huge area of infested blocks and throw poison and a few silverfish on top, instantly the bugs will all crawl out and the huge cube of silverfish blocks disappears in seconds. If a charged creeper is given invisibility, the blue aura can still be seen. So if you stack a bunch of them on top of each other, you'll get this beautiful beam of light. When you kill a strider, it for some reason drops string. But there's actually a really good reason for this. They drop string to explain how piglings crafted their crossbows. When creating a new world, sand sometimes generates floating in the air. But if you break a single one, all the connected sand blocks will update and come crashing down. It's especially satisfying when the sand is connected to large sections. Have you heard of the chopping enchantment? It was once considered the worst enchantment. You could put it on an axe and it didn't do anything different. Later though, the chopping enchantment was renamed to cleaving and makes the axe do more damage and disables shields for longer. This enchantment is found in the combat test snapshots. Baby mobs in Minecraft are normally friendly and don't do damage, but not baby polar bears. They're still ferocious and try to kill foxes in Java Edition. I wonder if it'll attack me. Whoops. This barren wasteland has no life, but if you place a single grass block, it'll gradually spread across the entire world. But to make it extra satisfying, you can also place a mycelium on one half and grass on the other half. The two blocks will have an epic grass versus mycelium war. Did you know the Wither and Ender Dragon have names? The Wither boss in Minecraft is officially named Simmons, and the Ender Dragon is named Gene by the developers. Obsidian normally takes forever to mine, but not with Haste 255. You can shred through hundreds of obsidian blocks. It's also satisfying to mine a bunch of ore, and then collect the items afterward. Silverfish used to be allergic to soul sand. In versions before 1.15, the silverfish's hitbox was a bit too low, and would suffocate in the slightly smaller soul sand blocks. But something even more satisfying is this automatic cobblestone farm. Cobblestone will continuously form and get pushed by pistons. Once it enters the blast radius, a TNT will explode the cobblestone, which will then flow down to the collection system. The machine will run forever and generate infinite cobblestone. Silverfish love to be annoying, so I trapped a ton of them in this obsidian box, and pressing this button will explode them all. These pests are the worst. Save your old bows. If your bows are running low on durability, don't throw them out. Instead, use them to craft dispensers, because you can use any durability bow for them. This mod makes water super realistic. Placing sand on top of water will push it out. Infinite water sources don't exist, and dispensers will only shoot a drop of water out. If I blow a hole in this dam, water will start gushing in and flood the area. Eventually, the water level outside the dam and inside will level out. Sorry for ruining your homes.